Hello, my Scorpio friends. I have had very much support last week with the readings, individual zodiac signs. I'm going to continue them, and I really thank you for your support. A couple of things I wanted to mention. At the beginning of the video, you see my website. Visit the website. There's also my email address in case you want to contact me for private readings. But something more, I have a Facebook page, have been for a long time. But now I have a fan page that you can visit, you can like, and that will give you access to an interactive readings every day. I pull 2 or 3 readings with different cards, different decks, and ask a question. For example, I'll say, what is the focus of your day today? Or what type of day will you have? What's in store for you today? And I'll give my brief interpretation or a hint of what I see as the focus. And you can write there, you can offer your interpretation, you can ask me questions there. This way, it'll give us another forum, so to speak, in order to communicate. And halfway between a game and divination, and learning how the interpretation of the card comes about, learning to see how I interpret the cards, and just learning, okay, and offering some spiritual guidance at the same time. Let's see what this week holds in store for you, Scorpio. Fives. The 5 of Cups. The 5 of Swords. The Queen of Swords. The 5 of Petals, I was going to say, the 5 of Pentacles. And the 4 of Wands. Now, I'm hearing sorrow, sadness, so much sadness. And you're there just about surfacing for yourself and being able to speak. You have the word, the idea of the word in spiritual terms, in your mouth. And there's sadness. Right? There's so much sadness. I'm going to take the Vera Sibilla on all of these 5s. We do have, however, the 4 of Wands, which is representative of a house, of your house, of a happy house. So we'll see if the progression of the week goes in that sense. Let's start with this sad horse and the regrets that the horse is communicating. Dear Scorpio friends, regrets. Okay, now, all is not lost. All is not lost. We have mother and child. We have the female friend and the Denari, the 19th century safe. This is protection. In this reading, I'm seeing protection. Right? I'm not seeing a mother with children or a father with child or anyone with child. This is protection and aid, along with the friend as also being aided. You are being aided. You are reaching strength through mutual aid. Now, it can mean that you're helped by friends, of course, if we want to take a superficial reading, but it also can mean that you are mutually helping yourself. Your female, your male side are coming to grips with your regrets, your past regrets, and you are starting to seek balance in terms of your female and male side. There's much to be gained by that, and you will be strengthened by that. Let's take the Neapolitans on these Sibilla to see what they can add. Another 4 of Wands. The 3 of Cups and the 5 of Wands. Now, the 5 of Wands has come out also for the previous reading that I just did. That it's another 5. So now we have all the 4 suits. So it really is a strong message of warning that you need to contact, and you need to bring those 2 sides of you together. Mutually reflective meditation in bringing the feminine and masculine yin-yang side together. You'll be strengthened by that, just as the tarot card tells us, and you'll reach a strong and emotional base from which then to go on. Be not sad. Do not be sad, my Scorpio friends. This is a process that, healing process that happens, necessarily happens, because we're cleansed. It's also a cleansing process. Let's see what the Sibillas have to say about, yes, it's, yeah. Right, we have cut this ties. Their ties have been cut, right, whether we have done it or not. And it can mean actual passing. Someone has passed in your life, and those ties were cut. Now, there is no loss, however, because the other world does communicate. And what the message here is about tapping your inner self, the two sides, yin and yang. Spiritually, this means to go beyond what you've been dealing with so far. It hasn't served you well. You need to meditate. You actually do need to meditate, and it's not insight. It is not only insight. Reading cards is not insight. It is meditation. It is one step beyond insight. It's listening. You need to listen, and you need to hear what those messages are telling you. You can receive guidance that way. This is domestic. Usually this domestic card is a sort of sinister character, but in this trio, it's telling me that it's something linked to the home. We have the two fours of wands, and this is another indication of domestic. There's something linked to your home. Now this home can take on a meaning of home as in the house, your family life in the past, and the type of home you have lived in. It's something that to do with your home. You need to come to grips with that. All right, we have the cups, the cups, the cups. Another 5 of cups. This is a big double whammy for you, Scorpio. I have to say that you need to really address these issues because they're going to be dragging you down. The 5 of Cups again, those regrets, and the 4 of Cups. Here, the 4 of Cups is a touch of uncertainty, as to where to go, where you want to go, where you do want to concentrate your efforts. And the 6 of Swords. The 6 of Swords does tell us that you'll be moving. So this is it augurs well. Let me take the postcards for you and see if they can crown us with a bit more guidance, lift the spirit. My Scorpio friends out there. Yeah. It's incredible how the cards talk to each other, and this does as well. This is the visitation of Saint Elizabeth to the Virgin Mary. What other work of art to crown this reading, to suggest that you tap your inner self and you start to meditate, because you will receive messages. You'll receive messages from another place, right? If you haven't been used to doing that kind of meditation and that tapping into yourselves and other worlds, this is suggesting you do that. You'll receive tremendous growth, tremendous healing and cleansing. Namaste, my Scorpio friends. I do wish you well, and healing on your soul's journey for the week starting the 20th of July. Arrivederci. Thank you for your support. Au revoir. Ciao.